For a kid who grew up using technology, it was pretty obvious that it would be important in my classroom. But through this class, I realized just how influential it will be. So, what have I learned in this class? I think what surprised me the most was the amount of content that's out there on different apps and platforms devoted strictly to using technology in the classroom. I didn't realize how much was out there, and it's crazy to see how many different websites there are devoted to helping teachers in all different content areas with all different kind of questions and all different backgrounds and things like that. It made the idea of being a teacher a little less intimidating because we got to see tangible ways in which we can use technology within our classroom, and we got to hear stories from veteran teachers about how successful it's been for them, which was great to see. It's always good to hear a story from people. It just makes it a little bit more easier, the thought of being a teacher one day. I think something else is just how lucky we are to grow up in such an age that's so focused on technology. And don't get me wrong, it definitely has its downfalls, but just through this class, I've been able to see the benefits of it all and really the benefits of the community that there is with educators. It's so cool to see teachers helping other teachers and people just wanting to support one another in such a great profession. One of my favorite apps that we've used this semester is Instagram. I think it's so cool that we're able to incorporate something that we've probably all been using for a really long time, like Instagram, in our class. I love the idea of just posting pictures from field trips or of student work and parents also being able to see it. I think that's a great, easy tool to use in the classroom. And I think it's great because students are already aware of Instagram and probably already using it, and so there won't be much of a learning curve as you incorporate that into your classroom. And I think Instagram is so easy. It's created for the iPhone, and so all the features are really easy to use on your iPhone, and that's great just for teachers who are probably busy and on the go as well, just to be able to post something quick as a reminder to students or parents too. And pictures always are helpful. People always want to look at a nice picture, and so I think that's a great thing that Instagram holds as well. My second favorite app that we used was Piktochart, which is the platform that I chose to use when we were creating our infographics. I love infographics. Anytime you can combine the picture and words together, that just doubles your chances of you getting the point across. And so I really like the idea of being able to decorate my classrooms with different posters and infographics and things like that. And Piktochart made it super easy to do that. It really was just, the easiest way that I found to be able to create those personalized infographics. And I think it's great because in my future classroom, once I get to know my students and even the school, I can create infographics that are personalized to them. And I think it can also just help with the structure of your class and the organization of your class. You can use different infographics to tell your students what to expect, what to do in free time or what to do when they finish their homework or centers or whatever. And it can really help you as a teacher kind of not have to answer so many questions because kids can just look at the infographic, and even if they can't read yet, it has pictures, and so that's super cool. So those are just some of the things that I've learned this semester in EdTech. If you want to know more, the Weebly page is a great place to look. It has a bunch of different reviews on different apps and websites and platforms for teachers, but I've really enjoyed this class and learning what it holds and the ways that I can incorporate that into my future classroom.